Okay guys, so I'm going to be making some tomato rice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be roasting some tomatoes, some seasoning peppers, and some garlic. I have some olive oil at the bottom here, and we're going to roast all these things. Okay guys, so our tomatoes are finished roasting, so let's remove the skin now. Alright, so I'll just get to removing the skin and then I'll be back. Okay, so I removed the skins of the tomato. Now any burnt looking pepper, I'm just going to remove. This could pass. This one will be removed. Alright. I'm just dislodging everything. Anything that is stuck down, just get out to dislodge. Good. I am going to puree this in the blender, so it will make it easier for me to make my tomato rice. Okay, so let's get this into the blender. Alright, so here we have our pureed tomatoes, garlic, and seasoning peppers. Okay guys, so we have some cold rice that we cooked. This is basmati rice. And this is some of the veggies that we're going to be putting out in our tomato rice. So we're going to put some onion, some carrots, some bell pepper, and here we have our tomato puree. Okay. Okay, so let's put some coconut oil on the base here so that we can saute and sweat our vegetables. I'm also going to add some ginger garlic paste as well to this. This ginger garlic paste does have some cilantro in it. Alright, let's get some salt. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go into the garden and I'm going to get some basil as well to add to this. So I'm just adding some sea salt here. I'm also going to add some Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning blend. Season up our veggies. Alright, so let's leave this to sweat and let's go get the basil. So I'm just going to cover this to help to soften my carrots. Alright, so what we're going to do now is add a little more salt to this. We're going to add our tomato puree to this now. I'm just scraping the bottom to deglaze or dislodge those brown bits. Alright, so we're going to warm through our tomato puree here. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of tomato paste to this as well. Okay, so we're going to add some tomato paste. Let's mix everything together. Now, in order to balance off this dish, let's add a little bit of jaggery powder. Jaggery powder is a raw cane sugar. It's always good to balance salt with sweet. So I'm just going to put maybe 2 teaspoons, I guess, of my jaggery powder. If you want this spicy, you can add some hot pepper to this. You know what? I think I probably might add a little bit of jalapeno pepper, you know. I do have some jalapeno pepper. Let me add a little bit of jalapeno pepper. Alright, so I just cut up some jalapeno pepper and added it to it. And what we're also going to add to this is I'm going to add some currants to it. Of course, this is not traditional, but I'm going to make my tomato rice nice and colorful. All right, so at this point, let me just let this cook for a few minutes so the flavors get to marry. Of course, guys, you want to taste for salt and add salt as needed. Alright, so I left this for a few minutes so that all the flavors could be incorporated. And now I'm going to add in my rice. Mix everything together. At this point, I'm going to add in my sweet basil. So guys, this is my version of tomato rice.